sorry, too.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Hurt me if it helps. But I'm begging you, don't hurt yourself anymore. Can we talk about this without attacking one another?
I don't see what we have to talk about. I know what you think.
There's only one thing that you need to know. Are you listening to me? Are you?
Yes.
I love you. I want to know the truth, not to prove that you're guilty or to accuse you of anything, but try to find the best way to protect you.
If you love me, why don't you believe me about not killing Frank?
If I answer that question, do I have to worry that you're going to hurl yourself into the ocean because I may say something that you don't like?
I won't do that. I promise.
All right, here's the deal. You didn't spend that time in that motel room under the shower like you said you did.
Warren, I keep telling you...
You said that you were going to listen. Now, listening does not mean pausing until I take a break. It means trying to understand what I'm saying and then respond to it. You led Cruz to the exact spot. The paper said that Frank was killed in the desert, but it didn't specify where. You knew where, which means you'd been there before. Cruz is the one who tested your dress. The one you wore that night. Not Connor McCabe, not some idiot who's trying to make a name for himself, but Cruz Castillo, somebody that loves you very much. There were traces of gunpowder on the dress. The soap that was used to wash the gun that night. It's an exclusive soap. It's made by Indians. They supply it to that little motel. Now, those reasons, and psychological reasons that we don't need to get into right now, can give any human being, especially someone that loves you, reason to believe that you killed Frank. All right, it's your turn.
So you think I killed Frank? You think that it is possible that I killed Frank and that I'm lying to you about it?
No. No, that's not it. I think that something might have happened that you don't remember. Something that you stuck somewhere in your mind. Remember, you told me you used to do that when Frank would force you to do things. You told me that so it would be safe, so it wouldn't hurt you. That's what might have happened.
It didn't.
How can you be so sure?
Because I know.
But how do you know? How can you be so sure?
Warren, I told you that I tucked that away. But I knew all the time what was happening. I was aware of every touch, every word, all of it. I was never very good at blocking out horror. If anything, I remember it all too well. I would have known if I had killed Frank. Warren, look at me. Listen to me. I've searched my heart and all of its secret places. And I know that I didn't kill him. I swear it. I couldn't bring myself to kill a man. I know how it looks. And I don't know how to explain away all that evidence. But I know that I didn't kill him. Please, Warren. Just please say you believe me.
Come on.
Where are we going?
I want to go and see Skylar. I want him to help you remember what happened that night.
You don't believe me. Oh, my God, you still think I killed Frank. Well, Skylar can't help me remember something that never happened.
BJ! I believe you. I believe every word you said. I do. I promise I do. I don't care about the evidence. I think I know you like I know my own soul, and I swear to you I believe everything you said.
Oh, thank you, Warren. Thank you for believing in me.
Yeah, but there's still some things that happened that night you don't remember. You didn't stay in that motel, and there's evidence that proves that. Now, we've got to get to Skylar. He's got to help you remember.
No. He still thinks that I'm a killer. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
This isn't just about Skylar, is it? What is it? Tell me.
I don't want to remember what happened that night. I'm afraid. I mean, it must be something really horrible if I'm blocking it out.
Well, now there's a big difference from that night to right now. You're not alone anymore. I'm with you. And, you knocked a little sense into me. So whatever you have to face, we'll just face it together, okay? I want you to take BJ back to that night and find out what happened.
You remember how it was the last time, don't you, BJ? It won't be pleasant.
I'm not afraid. Warren will be there with me.
And you know that if you remember something that you don't want to, you won't be able to put that memory aside.
I want to know the truth, whatever it is.
All right. Let's go back to the clinic.
Bye.
Bye.
Good luck. Thanks. You know, Kelly, I know now that Cruz confessed because he thought I was guilty. Why would he do that for me? Because he loves you very, very much. He loves you too, Kelly. You trust Skylar, okay? He's good for you.
With trusting. You're gonna be fine. Just fine.
Yeah, well, tell that to my chattering teeth, huh?
You scared?
Yep.
Well, just look at it like you're going into a room that's completely dark. And you can't find the light switch, but you know it's in there. But as soon as you turn the light switch on, the room will be full of light, and you'll see everything perfectly clear.
What if what I see is terrible?
What could be worse than not knowing what happened that night?
So you'll be with me in this dark room?
Every step of the way, no matter what you see.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. Let's sit. All right, BJ. Now, you remember that staircase we went down the last time? That beautiful, sturdy staircase? We're going to walk down again, together. And we're going to count the steps as we go. All right? Here we go now. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're safe.
a reason to never use...
Dinner was wonderful.
Yes, it was. I find eating after a full day of skiing so stimulating, don't you?
Well, actually...
Get your juices going, your blood flowing.
I'm all for cardiovascular exercise, but how about an after-dinner drink? What do you say?
Yeah, sure.
That was so much fun, Lionel!
Yes, it was, yeah. I just love trying to keep my balance while the trees are going by at 60 miles an hour. But you looked marvelous. You looked divine on those slopes. I mean, that's the reason I keep falling down, because you look so gorgeous I couldn't keep my eyes off you.
Oh, stop.
That's right.
What do you say we go into the other room? You know what they say, two's company, three's a crowd, and four is unspeakable.
Yeah, what about a drink first, huh?
Yeah, Gina was just going to make me one. Did you see her on those skis today, Lionel? Woo, she was so smooth, just bending right into those curves. Of course, with her curves, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, you know what they say about those curves is they're deadly, right?
Maybe you should take a little of your own advice, Lionel. What do you say?
Yeah, I tell you what, instead of that drink, why don't we just turn in right now? Huh?
No, you can't go. The fun's just about to begin.
Yeah, what fun?
Bridge. We'll play bridge. Come on, Lionel. You'll be my partner.
Okay.
Come on, answer me, Andy. What were you doing with Reese Walker?
Am I crazy or something? Where do you get off being jealous? You're married. I can't even spend a night with you.
So you want to spend the night with a cop?
What do you expect me?
Dana.
You don't have to worry now, BJ. You won't feel like you're drowning this time. Just continue to breathe normally. Go at your own pace.
What?
I'm here. I'm right here.